What up, doe? It's your boy SLK, single letter K, and this is the Hell Yeah, We Want to Know podcast featuring my black ass. What's good, my people? Tap in, tap in. Hopefully everybody doing well, staying healthy and safe out there. What's good? We live in this motherfucker. Now, off the motherfucking rip, subscribe to YouTube, off the rip. Just jump on YouTube, so hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook following, hit that follow button. If you're on Instagram, hit that follow button. TikTok, you know what to do. Twitter, hell yeah, dude, make it do what it do. This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. We ask men and women grown folks questions most are afraid to ask. And you know the streets want to know, so I definitely got to ask. You feel me? Like hell yeah, hell yeah. As you see, I do have a special guest co-host in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
He really don't need no introduction and shit, but I'll say he is a rap artist, you know what I'm saying, an entrepreneur and a graphic designer. He goes by the name of Frost motherfucking Boss. Tap in with a hell yeah, what up, doe, what up, doe?
What up, doe? Frost Boss. No need for respect, only speak truth in the business of a silly shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's good. Definitely appreciate you having being in the building with us, tapping in. And as y'all can see, I do have a special guest in the motherfucking building. But before I introduce him, I got a couple of announcements to make, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all peep these announcements and follow instructions. Again, subscribe on YouTube. Like Bing. I get paid on Facebook, YouTube. Hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate the love and support. Also in July, I got a fire ass podcast month going down. It's going to be filled with, you know, entertainers, authors, poets, strippers. Who else?
Movie directors.
Movie directors. It's going down in the month of July. So make sure y'all tap in. Be looking out for the flyers on you know what I'm saying, on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Also, in July, starting July 8th, my podcast, the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast, will be streaming live on Redfin TV, July 8th, starting July 8th on Redfin TV. And they are based in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with them. A hot new streaming service going on. You know what I'm saying? They also affiliated with Roku. So check me out on Roku because it's definitely going down on Roku. You heard me? Hell yeah. And also make sure y'all download that app. It's called redfintv.com, redfintv.com. Just drop it in your Play Store. It's going to pop right up. Download it. Oh, boy. And it's on the pop. You heard me? Hell yeah. And before I forget, I'm tapped in with this young lady by the name of Sestoria Healing Hood Podcast. Sestoria Healing Hood Podcast. Her name is Shamira. She's based in Chicago. She got a hot fire ass podcast out that's tapping in real live. We're gonna got some collaborations going on, so definitely tap in. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the month, it's definitely going down. So be looking out for that. You know what I'm saying? Her podcast. Make sure y'all go check her content out on YouTube. It's called Sestoria Healing Hood Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, like hell yeah, what up, doe? We will be collaborating soon, baby girl. It's definitely going down. Now, as y'all can see, once again, we do have a live ass, fire ass guest on deck. You know what I'm saying? He really needs no introduction because I probably know him. If y'all from Hamtramck, y'all should know him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's famous around this motherfucker, for real. But if you don't know him, I'm going to give him a small introduction. He's a former powerlifting champion, three-time powerlifting champion. He's a former, you know what I'm saying, wrestler, and of course, an author of a book called I Hope You Dance. Give it up for Hamtramck's own Mr. Edward, the mad Irish Amen Fagan. Hell yeah, what up, doe? Glad to have you in the building, baby boy. Guys? Appreciate you being in the building with us and shit, tapping in.
Appreciate you.
Definitely. Everything good with you?
Oh yeah, everything is great.
That's what's up. Well, first off the rip, let's jump straight to this powerlifting shit. Because we both went to Hamtramck High.
Yep.
When the fuck did Hamtramck High get a goddamn powerlifting, any damn thing?
The first one was in 1990s when remember Coach Mullen?
Yes.
He took over, right. He had this idea, we're going to make a lift-a-thon, and you're going to go out and get money, and every pound you lift, you're going to go back and collect and get the money.
Right.
And I said, well, why don't we just do a powerlifting contest and make it really exciting?
Right.
So it started with that, and then the first show, I cleaned the deck, bench press, squat, deadlift, crushed everybody.
What was your highest weight?
That show, I did 365.
Nice.
Bench. And I was squatting.
This in 90?
This was in 1990. I'm sorry, 1990.
How old was you?
At that time, I was 16.
Oh, so you put in work early.
Yeah, 16. But you know how
right, budget 350 and shit, this motherfucker.
You know how I got to lifting?
You played football first.
I hated football. I was forced to play football. I wanted nothing to do with football.
Right.
Coach Wells, we used to call Daddy Wells, he made me play football.
Right.
I need you out there. You're strong, you're big, I need you killing people. He loved he was a defensive coach mostly, but he was a great guy.
Right.
But the powerlifting thing started was, you're in Hamtramck. It's a rough town when we were kids.
Right, exactly.
At the time, I was a big, chubby kid, and I wanted to get in shape. And there was a guy in town named Casey who was dating this girl, and her dad had did 10 years for murder. And he got 10 years for murder. His name was Doug. And so on a rib on me, because they thought it was funny, you know what I mean? Because at that time, it was kind of like, I can't mess with you, right? Go over there to her house and go see her dad. He just got out of prison. He benches like 5'8", raw.
Right. He kept up the bitch raw.
So me, I'm hungry. I want to go do this. So I walk over to the house.
Right.
He's on the front porch. I swear to you, the bench is on the front porch. He's sitting in his little thing. He's got a black white beater, black dress pants, and black dress shoes with no socks. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's still in. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sitting with some girl. I walk up. I said, hey, are you Doug? He just looks at me. He's like, yeah. I said, look, my name is Ed. I want to learn how to lift. He was massive.
Right.
I want to learn how to lift. I want to get going. I want to get, He just kept looking at me. He's like, you want to learn how to lift? I said, yeah, my dad's Tom the Bomb. Because my dad had the name. You know what I mean? Hamtramck, he was from Adams Corner, running with all the gangsters.
Right.
He looked at me straight down. He goes, you Tommy's kid? I'm like, yeah. My dad did time. He goes, yeah. I go, yeah. He goes, come back tomorrow.
Right.
So the next day I came back there, had a couple friends with me. They lasted for a little bit once the atmosphere.
Right.
But I'm in this room. There's these 7, 8 guys. Crazy as hell looking, tattooed up, everything. Started training with them. Years later, I found out these guys were leg breakers. Some of them were loan sharks.
Right.
The other guy did murder. So when I think about it now, and I tell my son, I go, I'm in this fucking basement with all these creatures. Because all the weights were in the basement. He just had the bench on the porch, But Doug, man, that guy, he spent all that time with me. He got me benching from 50 pounds. When I was done, before I tore my pec, I was benching 450.
Straight up?
Raw, not a drug, raw.
What
I was squatting in the 6, I was deadlifting in the 6s.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, so it was,
How old are you now?
Now I'm 50. I just turned 50.
No. I mean,
when I went to him, I was
when you get up.
When I went to him, I was 15. By 16, I was benching 360-something pounds.
Nice.
But we were doing all prison technique, shit you don't see in the gym. We were doing 21s, where you got 7 this way, 7 this way, 7 that way.
Right.
They had the 6ers, where you go 6 behind, 6 in the front, 6. It was the craziest lifting shit. We used to squat. He would put a can on the ground. Your ass don't touch, don't count.
Flat out.
Oh, man, I remember.
He's putting y'all to work.
I remember 22, 23 reps sometimes squatting. Crazy shit. The friends I took with me, they were about it for about a day and a half. They fucking
fell off real
But
quick.
I had that hunger because that's what I love.
Right,
Powerlifting was my love because you know what? It made me strong, gave me a personality.
Right, exactly.
And you know what's funny? All the people that talk shit about me doing this powerlifting when I started. The first contest I won, everybody I knew was like, yeah, that's Ed, man. Yeah,
right, exactly.
Hot
ride and shit.
Yeah, everybody wanted to take credit for it, but none of them had my back.
Right. So question, were you in any state tournaments or how did the championships come about and all that stuff?
The 3, there's 3 I did at the high school.
Okay.
And then they had one in Port Huron. We went up to a festival. They were having a powerlifting contest.
Right.
And they got me in. They got me in it, right? I'm in jeans and a shirt. That's all I had. I didn't know there was a power. I went to powerlifting contest.
Right.
They're like, Ed, you're gonna go bench. I'm like, bro, I'm not ready for none of this shit. You know what I mean? We're bar hopping by 17.
Exactly. Right, exactly.
So I get up there and they're like, they get me in, and I cleaned the deck. Grown ass men cleaned the whole deck.
Flat out.
Cleaned the whole fucking deck. And then I had a chance to do the Montrose, which is another high school thing, but for some reason, from me being from Hamtramck, they wouldn't let me in. I don't know the whole thing about it.
Right.
Coach Mullen tried to get me in, but you know how it was with us.
Of course,
every time we go to some other school that had some money, they wanted shit to do with us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And plus, I think they heard about me because I started getting a reputation, and it travels in that type of little world.
Right.
And they're probably like, "Oh, the guy's gonna come in and clean the deck." From Hamtramck, it's not gonna happen.
Right.
There's no way. Right. They got their golden goose.
Exactly.
And then I tore both my pecs, and I couldn't do it no more.
I was doing
popped both of them.
I was just ready to ask you when the last time you've been doing powerlifting.
I don't. Everything's been machines now for
Machines.
over 20 years.
Right.
Yeah, because I was training in Gold's Gym, and I popped my pec. This is crazy. I pop it, right? And I push the weight off of me, not knowing what happened to me.
Right.
And I go to the locker room, and I'm sitting there, and it's just,
Oh, hey.
you know, my arm's laying. I go to the hospital. Guy x-rays me. Can't see shit on an x-ray. It's bone, right? This is a pec. It's muscle, right?
Right.
Get in to see the other doctor. He's like, you partially tore your pec.
Damn.
And I'm like, I was shocked, man. Like, I was like, it felt like, you know what
Right,
I
of
mean?
course,
My
right.
life was like
Heart done jumped to your goddamn stomach and shit because everything just changed dramatically over
6 months, couldn't do anything.
Damn.
But then I came back from it, and I got bigger.
Right.
Like, I came back full throttle. So I'm down in Texas. That's where I first started training for wrestling, what we'll get to. I'm in the gym with the guy training. All of a sudden, as it happened, he snatched the weight off my chest. I was warming up with like 225, just racking them out, you know, warming up,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. And all of a sudden, he just grabs it. He grabbed it so fast before I realized I even popped the other one. He heard it. He just heard, boop, another reaction.
What?
To the no, 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 no. Hell no, no.
Straight up?
Yeah. So it was like, after that, they're like, if you keep going, if you try it again, it's going to be catastrophic.
Right, right.
Where we're going to go in and you're going to fully tear them, and we're going to have to operate.
Oh, fuck no.
And I knew another guy in high school. I don't know if you remember a guy named Rob Shavednowski, football
Right.
player.
Yeah, I remember
He
Rob.
catastrophically tore his pec and had to have surgery. And I remember, I was like, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with that. That's it. It's done. That's when I knew it was cooked.
Damn.
And I had to let it go.
I ain't mad at you for that. I ain't mad at you for that.
But out of everything, that's my first true love.
Right.
You put me around people that are training powerlifting, and you know a lot of young guys, they look at you now and like, what's this guy? He don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, just shut the fuck up and let me show you.
Flat out.
And then
I can show you, but I
I
can
put
tell
them
you.
through a
already.
workout, and I'm like, they're like, what is that shit? I'm like, see, you guys think you know everything.
Right,
But
exactly.
there's shit
Young
you
niggas, y'all
know.
know shit.
So power reps. You want
My 3 I won in Hamtramck were overall. Those are called Triple Crown. I won all 3 lifts.
but I'm saying, so is it about the most reps
No.
or
it's
the
about
most weight?
Most weight.
Most weight.
Most weight.
Most weight.
And you got to bench correctly. So people think they bench, that's it. Boom, boom, right? No, powerlifting, it's up, pause, blow. And nowadays you got these cats. You see these cats that are doing the 1,000-pound bench. You know they're doing the 1,000. They got a guy that's doing the 1,000-pound bench because he's wearing a shirt. They have a bench shirt that locks everything in. Yeah, to me you have to do it raw. If it's not
Right.
raw, it's not a real bench.
Okay, they on that simple
It has
shit
to,
now.
yeah, be in a t-shirt, have your shirt off, do it raw.
Your shirt off. Your shirt. Y'all heard that? Y'all doing it wrong, young man. Y'all learned about it from an OG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when he doesn't have the shirt off, he benches 600, which is great. But
Right.
with a shirt on, this guy's pushing 1,000.
Damn.
So that tells you it's the shirt.
It's the shirt.
It's like, come on, bro.
Flat out. Okay, bro, we're going to transition from powerlifting to this wrestling career. Y'all watch this real quick. Check this out.
And talk about pain. If you like the WWE, we've got something even more hardcore, and it's happening right here in Metro Detroit. We're talking, of course, about the Insane Wrestling Federation.
Well, you watched it right here on UPN 50. The WWE took the mat. Have you ever wondered where those wrestlers got their start? Some get it right here in Hamtramck. The Insane Wrestling Federation starts tomorrow night. UPN 50 night sides. Roxanne Avenina gives us a sneak peek.
Get ready to rumble.
I got him, baby! He ain't going nowhere!
In Hamtramck, the IWF is back.
For somebody who's never seen it, what can they expect?
They expect everything from classic wrestling, maybe to a little bit of hardcore wrestling, maybe to some comedy.
Hamtramck's pride, wrestler Mad Irish Amon is responsible for bringing pro wrestling back to the city.
Did you say exciting?
I say totally exciting. I say ferocious.
Heart-stopping?
Totally heart-stopping.
Are we going to see any blood?
We're going to see all kind of blood.
Real or fake?
Real.
The IWF is a minor league for wrestlers. Their goal, to become big-time WWE bad boys. The climb up isn't easy.
I've had 2 torn pecs, a blown rotator cuff, my hamstring's been ripped, both my knees are shot. I've been through the well with everything.
Tomorrow night at 7:30 at the Knights of Columbus in Hamtramck, Matt Irish returns to the ring after more than a year on the sidelines.
I'm going to give him 14 months of waiting, anticipating, and intensity, and I will destroy him.
Whether Sabu, the Necro Butcher, or Truth Martini feel the pain, it's a match not to be missed.
So I guess I couldn't take you.
Yeah, you can take me. I'll let you take me. Take me anywhere you want.
In Hamtramck, Roxanne Evanina, UPN 50, Nightside.
Hell yeah. And as y'all can see, my boy is doing his damn thing and shit. He all on the news and shit tapping in. You know what I'm saying? So we about to go into this wrestling shit. How the fuck did you get into wrestling, Ed? How the fuck did you go from powerlifting to wrestling?
So I loved wrestling my whole life.
Okay.
Right? You know, I was a Hulk Hogan kid back in the day. That kind of shit. Used to cry when he got beat up. You know, I thought it was weird. So I always loved wrestling.
Right.
And then I had a buddy of mine, Truth Martini, you know, from Hamtramck, Kirkside. Yep. So he got involved. He went down to L Snow School, and he was training it up down there. Came out, was tearing it up, doing great in that. I went down to Texas for a while, and while I was down there, there was a pro wrestler named Chris Adams, gentleman Chris Adams.
Okay.
He was with the Von Erichs and all that back in the day.
Okay, right.
And he had a little school. He was from England. So I went up to his school in Arlington, did like 3 lessons for him, because Chris, God rest him, because I don't talk bad about him, but Chris was kind of like take the money and run type
Flat
shit.
out.
You know, you had to
Right.
chase him for
Yeah,
it.
exactly. I feel you.
And you know, when I went to his school, it was that UFC back in the day used to train in Texas. This is back when, remember when it was like no holds barred, Gracie type stuff. And all
Right,
that?
exactly.
So he was using the boxing ring in there.
Okay.
So we're training in a boxing ring. And in a boxing ring, it's like cement. It felt like cement when you're hitting it, you know? And you're just taking hip toss, boom, hip toss, hip toss. So you got all these semi-pro football players and they're trying to make it because down in Texas, you know, football is ginormous. You start when you're 5 years old. And that's when I learned about wrestling. Everybody always in wrestling throws around the fake word. I've watched so many professional, semi-pro, even professionals that get into it will tell you. Even guys from UFC that do it for a little bit for a one-off to make some money. There's nothing harder than professional wrestling. There's zero freaking hard.
Okay, this gotta be cool. I mean, coordination with the other part. I mean, the opponents you fucking with. I mean, how does that go? I mean, I don't understand.
The thing is that okay? The amount of how can I say this right? The amount of pain you take in that ring is insane. If you don't love what you take, if you don't love pain, if you don't love wrestling, put it this way: if you don't love pro wrestling, there's no way you can handle the ring.
So how much of it is fake? Answer me that. How much of wrestling is fake? I want to know. Streets want to know, so we definitely got to ask. This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. Got Ed fake in the damn building. How much is fake?
What do you mean by fake?
I mean, how much of the moves are choreographed? When you go into the ring,
you want me to shock you?
Hell yeah, shock me. Hell yeah, shock me.
So you go to wrestling school, right?
Okay.
You got to go to wrestling school. And if you're smart, there's a lot of fly-by-night wrestling schools that are full of shit. Take your money, you don't learn shit, you get in the ring, you get lost, nobody wants to book you.
Right.
You got to go to a real wrestling school first.
Can I ask you something? Was the dungeon the real wrestling school?
Stu Hart?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
you see all the champions.
Dungeon. Because they was in the basement.
Bret Hart's father he trained people in the basement. His father was a real shooter, real submission fighter.
Okay, right.
Just like my grandpa. My grandpa was a real shooter.
Okay.
Yeah, they called him Elmo the Mighty, big Irish guy. On the weekends, he'd go make money stretching people out.
You would have went to the dungeon?
If I could have, but it was gone when I was around. You know, it was a dream to do something like that. But the dungeon, there's no ropes, nothing. You're hitting the walls, all this kind of shit. It's just wrestling match. You're learning how, because wrestling, everybody thinks it's all these big moves. No, you got to learn the basics. You got to learn the psychology. You got to learn how to chain wrestle. There's such an art to it. It's unbelievable. So,
I'm very, very, very amateur wrestler.
Amateur wrestlers. The problem is amateur wrestlers, if they can come in and they can become a character, they become the best wrestlers, like Kurt Angle.
Right.
Phenomenal. Yeah. But a lot of them have no charisma, no pizzazz.
Right, exactly. Right.
Part of it is showmanship. But when we get back, let's get back to the fake part. Yeah, So you got to go to real school. If you're going to go to real school, it's right in Centerline, Michigan, House of Truth Wrestling Academy.
Okay.
He's been doing it for 23 years.
Right.
Truth Martini's been in He's been over down in WWE Performance Center. He's been with TNA. He was with Ring of Honor for years. So he's been training people for 23 years, and he's probably trained over 2,000 of them.
Okay.
A lot of the guys you see going out there today have come through him.
Right.
So, for example, you got to go to a real wrestling school to teach you what wrestling's all about.
Is there anything against like high school and college?
No. Watch, we're gonna get
there. I'm intrigued. What?
So you go to wrestling school, and wrestling school is just like a college. It's a curriculum. It's a 12-week program. He's taking you step by step to be able to leave and go do your. All his students get booked everywhere because of the trainer he is.
Right.
So, but hold on. Let me choose my train of thought.
Bro, let him finish, bro.
So now let's get about the fit part.
Right. Please do.
And the choreography and everybody talks.
Yes, brother. Yes.
You know what goes on in a wrestling match? You come to the show. And probably some of the guys that are old school probably ain't gonna like I'm talking about this, but
fuck them.
I don't get who's nobody's gonna step in my face anyway, so I don't give a shit.
Hell no.
So when you go to the show, you go in the back, you find the promoter. They used to have run sheets back in the day. You go see who you're working.
Okay.
And you find out how long you're going.
Okay.
10 minutes. I'm working with Frost. I go find Frost. Frost, you got 10 minutes. What do you want to do? I want to do this, this, and this. I want to do this, this, and this. Then you got to go in the ring and remember everything you talked about. There's nobody in the back practicing holds. And doing That's why Sylvester Stallone said.
So I say, I know I got to clean up.
We're gonna.
I say, beat my ass for 8.5 minutes.
We're gonna have steps
and
to
then
get
I
there.
come back.
Yeah, we're gonna have steps to get there. Hit you with this, I'm gonna hit you with that. You're gonna cut me off with this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. This is how we're gonna go home and finish it. And we got to remember it all. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes in the ring, because I was a guy that always got lost in the ring. You have to understand, they threw me in there. I had 3 weeks with Chris Adams. I came back home. I wasn't going to do it. Martin, of course, like, dude, you're a big juggernaut. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. So then I got thrown in with Canadian Destroyer, old-time wrestler, great trainer. God rest him. Got a few weeks with him. So the next thing I know, I'm being put on a show. You know, I'm being put in Hamtramck. The crowd's ready to go. The place gets
right,
back.
Exactly, right.
I don't know shit like the other guys. I just got thrown in it. There was no, hey, I had 12-week course. You're going to be... No. So what would happen to me is I'd be in the back room, and I'm not afraid to say this. Every time, I only wrestled 118 matches.
118.
But
how many times you got your ass?
He said, only.
I've never been pinned. No man has ever beat me clean.
Flat out.
No promoter has ever.
Flat out.
I don't know why.
This
This is not my own doing. No promoter ever made me lose. I don't know why. I'll never will know why.
Right.
There was many great, better guys than me and all this. Maybe it was my size. Maybe it was my gimmick. Maybe I had a nice following. I don't know.
Okay, so
but
let me ask you.
You're gonna make me lose my train of thought.
Yeah. No. I want you to finish. So you said something that made me think of something.
Go ahead.
No, I want.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So what would happen is I would be in the back room all the time. I'd be like, I'm not going out there. I'm not doing it. Fuck this. I don't want to do it.
Right.
I had nerves. But when I get through the curtain, I became an animal. It was like the switch went off. Ed Fagan left, alter ego, mad Irish. And it feels like being the Incredible Hulk. I have this other personality that I'm always trying to keep at bay.
Right.
It's a bad side of me. You know what I mean? If I didn't have Truth Martini back there with me, talking me into doing it, never go out.
Hell no.
Never go out. So anytime you get to see Mad Irish wrestle, if it's not for that guy, because I'm telling you, he's a trainer of champions. This guy's the best trainer. I've been around. The way he teaches you, the psychology, the way he breaks it down, the way you motivate. I've seen him take people with PTSD and now they're out here in the circuit.
Right.
I seen him take a 17-year-old high school girl. She's out there in the circuit right now. She just graduated high school. She was wrestling before she graduated high school. 17-year-old girl with no problem.
Damn.
Because the way he teaches.
Right.
So all those times, like, yeah, Ed, okay, you ready? Nah, I ain't ready. I ain't doing this.
Right.
Then I get in front of the curtain, I hear the music, I'll be amped. As soon as I walked out, it's a funny thing. Every time I walk out, I'd be like, what's up, motherfucker? Just go crazy. Just tear it up and go like a caged animal. Just go crazy.
That's what's
love
up.
it.
That's what's up.
You know, it's the character I love the most.
I just wanted to backtrack just a little bit about when you said the school. Now, like I say, not a dish or anything, but is it, do you go to college or high school or college on the wrestling team and then go to him?
No, there's most of the guys never even did collegiate wrestling. Now, there's a lot of them that have, that are, we call it like they're shooters. You know,
Right,
they've done either some jiu-jitsu, they've done some college wrestling, they can handle themselves, you know, but most people are just guys that grew up love wrestling, man. And they have something about them. They love to entertain. They love to be a part of it. It's like my son. He's been entertained since he's 6 years old. He's got that, you have that in you where you just want to do this.
Exactly.
And wrestling is like, you remember Roddy Piper? Who was Roddy
Piper wrestling.
And they talked about Piper, like, you know, I'm 50 right now. And sometimes I'll go to a show. I just like to go there and watch and be a fan now. You know what I mean? Right. But you get this thing, it's like an itch to do it again. And Piper called it the sickness. Wrestling never leaves you.
Exactly.
You keep wanting to
just like in sports.
And you learn life is a work. Wrestling's a work, right? So everything you do in the world is a work. It all goes back to how wrestling runs. Good guy, bad guy, storyline, the whole night, everything in life you do.
Always come back.
It's just like the NBA. Right. There's the villain team. There's the team everybody wants. There's the storyline.
Exactly.
You ever see when they run their?
Did you play both?
What?
Were you?
Me in the NBA? I got a 2-inch vertical.
No.
I can't jump out of bed. Basically, I can't jump out of bed.
I roll out of bed. And I climb my way up.
Like, you ever been a heel and you know what I'm saying? You played this position for a minute, took some type of hiatus, came back as the good guy.
I took a lot of hiatuses. I was very difficult to deal with because I wasn't really one of the boys. In the back room, you got the boys. You go back there.
Right.
Nowadays, if I go somewhere and I sit in the back room, is the first time in my life I feel like I was ever partially one of the boys.
Okay. Dang.
I was always a difficult person to deal with. Mentally,
because of
but that's good.
Was that Eamon or was that?
I don't know. I've always been a recluse.
Was that Ed?
Yeah, I'm reclusive too. I have this bad problem.
Okay.
Like, you know, I seen a bunch of people from Hamtramck yesterday. I hadn't seen them in 14 years. What kept me away from visiting these people?
Flat out.
It's just something in my nature where I implode on myself to where I don't want to deal with.
So you still take hiatus?
To this day, I'm very weird. I do the Irish goodbye. You ever heard of an Irish goodbye?
No.
We're at the party. Me and you are kicking it really hard. I'm leaving. I don't say goodbye to sleep.
Oh, you just dip?
Oh, man.
Oh, hell no. What type of shit is that?
It's called the Irish goodbye because you know what? You feel like you're cursed and you might not see that person again. I don't want to say goodbye. I just leave. You know what I mean?
Get that phone. Appreciate you.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it was difficult, man, to deal with on everything. It was just, I'd be in the back room. I wasn't one of those types that was. Stop. I wasn't one of those types that were like. The wrestlers that got close to me. They loved me because I was a whole other side. You know? I'd go on party, but you know, I was just difficult to deal with in a lot of ways, man. Promoting me, dealing with me. There's a chance I might not even come to the event. That was difficult.
Oh yes, I mean, shit.
Very difficult. There's so many times we planned shows and I'd be like, no, we're not doing this. I don't want to do it. And I don't know what it is.
Was she like that sometimes?
You know what it is?
This is
I gotta feel it.
Exactly. This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast and First Reactions. And we do have co-hosts in the building, Frost Boss. And, you know, we have a special guest, Mr. Ed Fagan. You know what I'm saying? Hamtramck's own. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up, though? Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? We chopping up about wrestling. Let's go into this book that you wrote. I didn't get an opportunity to read it because you never sent me the goddamn copy.
I bring you one today.
Oh, hell yeah. But what, can you get the book?
Yeah.
What happened? I've been waiting on it for the last, 2 months. Like, yeah, I'm going to send you the book, Kay.
Because I've been going through hell with the book.
Oh, okay. We're chopping up about the book. It's called
I Hope You Dance.
I Hope You Dance.
And you know, have you ever heard of the song?
Who made it? No.
Leanne Womack, the big country hit that was like, and I'm not even a country fan.
Right.
She had that big hit about 15, 20 years ago. It was huge.
I'll have to hear it. Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I mean, go ahead, put some notes and shit, some bars. Hell yeah. Tap in. This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast talking about I Hope You Dance, written by Ed Fagan. What made you decide to write this book and what is it about?
We were on the road about 20 years ago. We were going to Ohio. It was me and Truth Martini. We were driving the car. So we used to listen to music to get ideas for wrestling. You ever listen to music and you visualize videos and stuff in your head?
Right, of course. Right.
And this song came on, and I'm thinking, he didn't even change. He wouldn't change it. It's one of these like love type song things. And I'm listening to it, and the entire story got in my mind. Like the whole entire story was in my brain instantly at that. And then after we got out, we were driving, the song ends, I told him the whole story, and he's like, bro, you need to write that. I'm like, I'm not a fucking writer.
Flat out.
I wrote poems for years. I was like, all in the poetry. I was like, I'm not a writer. So I went home. This is 20 years ago. I tried to, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, I can't, I'm done. I can't do this.
Right.
2 years later, I hear the song again. There's the story in my brain again. Try to write it again. I can't do this. They kept haunting me for year after year after year. I'd get rid of it. I'd hear the song.
Right.
And get back in my head.
Of
and then
course,
just finally, it's been about 2 years ago, I really had a chance for some reason with clarity to write it. And it was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life. It was a nightmare.
Really?
Oh, it was a nightmare. Just
It's
trying to get all this out of my head in there. And then when I go back and read it now, and the different characters, it's all just people from my childhood. It's
Okay.
personalities of everybody. So when I look at the main character, Anthony, the teaching, because he's a teacher, the way he teaches people, he's a dance teacher. He's a famous dancer in the book.
Right.
I see bits of Truth Martini in that.
Okay. Right.
But his war with God and his self-destruction, it's 100% Matt Irish.
Nice.
And there's just
Nice.
other
Okay.
characters. There's one character I wrote, Bruno. Probably 7 different people I grew up are all part of that character.
Right.
So, yeah, it was the hardest thing I had to do.
I can imagine.
And I was sending it to publishers. And, of course, I'm difficult, right?
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I said, you know what? I like to have some friends and people know me read this, right? So I did a self-publishing. But I was smart and did my homework. If I self-publish this book,
Right.
and I do the 100% professional cover, and I have it completely edited and stamped, I can never get a publishing deal. Nobody will pick me up.
What?
There's such dirtiness behind the
When
business.
you say that, you mean you or the
Bro,
book?
the book, nobody's gonna pick me up. 'Cause I went my own route, did my own thing 100%.
But your next book, you don't.
It is, but guess what? If this is gravy and people are responding, you're screwed, right?
Okay.
So what I did is I took this, right? I said, I'm going to do this simple copy, generic copy.
Right.
I didn't create this. It was just, if you use the Amazon generic copy,
Right.
you're not officially doing anything.
Right. Platinum Eastside shit. How we
And
do
I let
that.
everybody know when they read it inside, it says raw and unedited. This is just a manuscript. It's never been edited.
Flat out.
It's never been changed. It's never been touched.
Nice.
So when I send it out to people, which I've been in conversation with Leanne Womack, the girl who wrote the song.
Right.
I've been in conversation with Reese Witherspoon's company. It's the Sunshine Company.
Okay.
But my book is not LB Chi for some reason, so they're kind of giving me a hard time about it. They're trying to push that stuff.
Haters.
Yeah, no, like the idea, but they're like, hey, can't we kind of do? I'm like,
No.
I will not
no,
change
no.
my story for one person.
Exactly.
You're not going to add anything in there. You're not going to change anything. So right now, with everybody I'm talking to, everybody wants to control you. Everybody wants to do their thing. They want their idea.
Exactly.
This is my
Right.
visualization.
Your vision.
I created
Right.
it, and I don't want to change it for nobody.
Absolutely.
So-
Stay that way, bro.
If by hook or crook in the next 4 or 5 months something officially happens, which we hope is going to,
Right.
then the real deal will come out.
Okay.
Right now, this is just me putting it out there. And when I send it to people, I just wanted to send it to them. So say, for example, I get a contact with a celebrity. I've never been big into celebrities. I'm not that type of guy. But say one of them read it and they're like, something's here. Find this guy.
Right. Exactly.
That's how it works.
Exactly.
You got to learn the music business. The book
In the
business.
industry.
It's
In the
it's
industry.
so dirty. It's unbelievable.
Okay. Yes.
They
yes.
take
the music
your-
industry. We know.
They take your stuff and they want to corrupt it to no end. They want to control it. They
Hell
want to have
yeah.
all your rights. You'll make no money.
Oh,
You'll make
exactly.
no money. It's not even about the money. It's just you want what you created to be what you
Be what
created.
you- what
Now, if
do.
you want to edit it,
Flow.
say there's some elongated sentences. Sure, we can chop
Right,
it
we can
down.
chop it up and
But you're not going to add new characters.
Right,
You're not doing
right, all that frivolous nonsense. He ain't buying that fuck shit, people.
No.
He is not buying that fuck shit.
No.
But y'all make sure y'all go copy. Get a copy of. How can I get a copy of?
It's on
Home Care?
Amazon.com. Just type it in. The thing is, though, is once the few people I'm talking to, once I sign with them,
Right.
this is gone.
Of course,
This will never
another
exist.
copy, another
It's
copy.
just something special. Like,
Exactly.
yes, you'll
So
never have that.
get this edited edition, this motherfucking edition
Early
right now.
edition.
You know what I'm saying? Because
It's hard
if
to
not,
get money.
you know what I'm saying, it's going down when you get that motherfucking book deal. So make sure y'all be looking out for Hope You Can Dance. Hopefully it gets actually published by a real publisher and he is a real publisher. You
No,
know?
well, I mean, it's funny
It
though.
just shows not
The amount of
publishing
copies I
yourself.
sold generically, I just can't believe it.
I can imagine.
It's over 1,000.
Nice, bro.
Just doing this. And
Nice,
you
bro.
get that thing from Amazon where it goes boop, boop, boop. You know, you're like going, what? How is that?
See, that's
How is that possible? You know, and I'm like, I just wish I had that backing of what the publishers can do. Without that, they have it all. They own it all. They market it all. You have to have a whale with you.
Exactly. Wow, that's what's up. That's what's
And
up.
you know you can't even send it to a publisher. You have to send it to a literary agent.
Oh man, so
Only they can talk to the publisher.
What type of fuck shit?
They won't even let you.
Y'all got the game twisted.
If you send this to a publisher, the publisher won't even accept it. You have to find a literary agent that fits your genre.
That sounds like the rap game.
Exactly. Oh my God, man.
Full of demos.
Stop it. Get some help.
It took me back to Crush Crew all over again.
Flat out, right?
Didn't it?
Exactly, right.
Dirty as hell.
Dirty as hell.
So basically, if somebody did get a copy of it and wanted to get a contact with you, they agent gonna reach out to you.
Well, the people that
you don't need the agent though.
No, the people that have contacted me are just people that are in the movie business. See, I wrote it to be like a movie. It's kind of weird how it's written.
You said it's amazing.
Yeah, so I just the way I wrote it, you know, and I tell you guys, anything you do, if you're doing music, doing anything, don't change it for nobody.
Exactly.
It's not all about the money, man.
Exactly. It's all about what your principle, your points are.
If God wants to open the door, He's gonna open.
That's why I'm changing my podcast.
I signed to that man label, man. I ain't had to change my music.
Yeah,
man, he was like, "Yeah,
do
your shit."
And we got people tapping in. All right, what up, Luke? Ragnar saying, "What up, though? What up, though, Fagan?"
What's up, man?
We appreciate y'all tapping into the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. We do have special guests in the motherfucking building. Edward Fagan, Hamtramck's own, you know, tapping in and shit. And we about to jump to these hot ass questions and shit. We ain't gonna let Ed slide about this motherfucker with some hot ass, you know, Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast questions. You know, we are the podcast that asks men and women grown folks questions most are afraid to ask. So yeah, buddy, it's about to go down. What's up, Miss Sandra? What up? Hell yeah, what up, though? What up, though? We appreciate you tapping in and shit. It's about to go down. You might as well slide in these motherfucking questions on deck, because you know we're gonna. I normally start the podcast like, ooh, ladies first. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to jump to this first question on deck. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies. Ladies, who comes first? Your baby mama or the girlfriend? Once again, ladies, who comes first? The baby mama or the girlfriend? Now.
To the no. Hell no.
Now, honestly, I don't give a flying fuck because I ain't got no damn baby mama. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, if you're not putting your number one person that you're with first, oh, you got a motherfucking problem. I don't give a fuck how many semen samples you dumped in your baby mama and had a baby by this woman. Your baby mama should not come before you with. Hold on. Ed, what you think about that?
What I'm gonna say?
What you think a woman might say?
What a woman might say?
What you think they might say?
Women, especially nowadays, it's all about themselves.
So who would come first? The baby mama come first, or the girlfriend or the wife would come first?
The baby mama's gonna want to come first.
Yeah, that's fucked
They
up.
want to own you for life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Fuck that shit.
My answer to that, really, from my perspective, is my kids come first.
Right, exactly.
Everybody else is like,
whatever. Exactly. Like I said, you lost the rights as. Go ahead, bro.
And that's the false perception, because you got a woman that you put in first, but you compare it to your baby mama.
Yeah.
But then you have your kids and you put them first. The girlfriend is like, oh, you going to see your baby mama.
That's why.
That's where the problems
exactly.
in there.
Well, ladies, y'all chime in. Fellas, y'all chime in. Who comes first? The baby mama? Who comes first? Baby mama or the motherfucking wife or the girlfriend? Who comes first? The baby. Hell yeah, the baby comes first. Hell yeah, definitely the baby comes first. But again, of them two choices, which one comes first? The baby mama or the one you with? Shit, if anybody say your baby mama, y'all some idiots. Because again, that motherfucker you with It's not gonna be buying that fuck shit too long that you putting your baby, your baby above. Again, you can do what you need to do to take care of your damn child and put them number one. But again, when it comes to just you calling me 2, 3 in the morning, nigga, what? Bitch, women ain't buying that fuck shit.
With me?
No.
With me, I have my kids 7 days a week, 7 nights a week, 20. On the weekends or nothing. It's
Right.
me. It's me, 100%.
Yep, the baby mama comes first. What? What'd she say? Yep, the baby mama comes first.
But if I was a girlfriend, I would come and see how it works with women.
What?
See, stop. You know
That's
what?
exactly what I'm saying.
They're so narcissistic.
Sandra, what? Ladies, y'all really feel that way? No, you
that's
can't.
what
You
I
can't.
said.
There's no way in hell, Sandra, you feel that way.
Ain't that what?
No, okay. No, as a man,
That's
what do you
what-
think, bro?
As a man, my woman comes first.
That's my whole point. But a woman will say
So-
that women, y'all got to be more objective
no,
to that. Stop
my
it,
baby
ladies.
mama can't say, "Hey, can you come?"
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm not coming to take you to get your hair done, this, that, and the other, and me and my lady out, and now you mad at me because, I need my hair done and this, that, and that. I don't care if you paying it or not. If I got to take you, I got to be involved in doing that shit, but I'm already...
That shit, my man, ain't no woman in a right mind gonna honestly allow a man to put their baby mama in front of them. What logical woman is gonna actually buy that fuck shit? Y'all tell me in the comment section. This is the Hell Yeah We Want No podcast featuring Edward Redigan and Forrest Balls.
If a guy just practices celibacy, he never has a headache.
Stop it, man. Get some help.
I mean, it's hard being a guy with these girls nowadays. They want the world. They want everything.
Oh yeah, true that. But again,
They want everything.
but which one honestly comes first? Though? I mean, the baby mama, or you know what I'm saying, or the girlfriend. Again, from the fellas' point of view, ladies, y'all tapping in. Baby mama, y'all get your airplay. Once y'all lost some rights, once y'all decided to dip the fuck on, or we decided to split, them number one rights got dissolved quick as hell. So you tell me otherwise, you're lying to yourselves and others. Because we ain't buying that fuck shit. No, not gonna happen. So y'all, okay, we got another comment. What's that over there?
It says the girlfriend that you are in a relationship needs to understand that a relationship is needed for the parenting aspect. The baby mama needs to respect that they are parents only.
Oh yeah.
Now,
real talk.
Some baby mamas didn't want to control
real talk.
That's the situation I'm in where the kid's mother don't have to call me because the kids do. You see
Right, exactly. The kids, y'all, everybody got all kids got cell phones.
No, for real.
Exactly.
I
right.
think my situation.
Unless you still smashing your baby mama, you should have no contact with that motherfucker besides something of importance.
Unless the kid's young.
Yeah.
If the kid's young, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
still in diapers or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
something different. But
Then
again,
you
but
have
it's the
to talk
respect
to
factor
the
that you gotta have.
Yeah, but you ain't about to call me at 11:30, 12 at night talking about you ain't had because you knew you was gonna run out at 5 o'clock when you had 2.
Exactly, flat out, real talk.
Being a man. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I can't really see that. Go ahead.
I'm trying to too, but being a man with a child, I'm not putting my child mother in front of my woman. Take care. What? Take care of your home first.
First, definitely. Hell yeah, definitely. If you don't take care of home, you be a lonely motherfucker.
Yep.
You don't get dipped on for real.
You're gonna
for
be
real.
like me, celebrate for 4 years.
Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. What?
Yeah, bro. After I went through my divorce, I was like, man, I've been through so many women in my life. I don't want to get into it. I'm like, you know what? I'm retired for a while.
Yeah,
no, not so much. Yeah. No.
But you have to understand, I have my full time.
Celibate for 4 years? Fuck that. No, I can't do that. That wet too much. I threw it too much pleasurable from that cool ass and shit. But no, I ain't mad at you, bro. But no, not so much. No.
He likes being in that fight.
Not so much. But again, like I said, a baby mama must respect the man's house and what he has going on. Exactly. Marquita, I feel that. I definitely feel that, real talk. Because again, if you don't have them boundaries set, your relationship is gonna basically turn out to a damn disaster. Because that woman is gonna get tired of that fuck shit. She's not gonna be buying that fuck shit because that shit sounds stupid. If your baby mama is your past, why bring her to your present like that? Again, the child, number one, comes first. Definitely, no doubt about that. But
Hey,
you must
but-
be smart
but-
about that shit. There ain't no butt to it.
Wait. But see, like I say, my baby mamas are good and they don't irritate me or nothing. And my kids, I talk to them in group text and not because some here, some out of town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a bitter baby mama, that's a whole different story. Like she gonna text and call you
And disrespect the whole relationship. That ain't
see
true.
some guys
You
going,
know
ladies
what I'm
don't do
saying?
that.
Now a nigga gonna go through something, or a man gonna go through something with a woman that has nothing to do with nothing just because you was asleep and this text came through and she curious as to why this person is texting you, but just because that's a bitter baby mama.
Yeah, that's terrible. See, y'all be dumping samples in these ladies and shit, not knowing their G file and shit. But yeah, making them bitter baby mamas and shit. Cause why would they be better and be baby mamas? If y'all didn't do them, yeah, I ain't gonna even go there. Cause I ain't gonna even go there. But anyway, this is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. If y'all haven't subscribed, please subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. Make sure we are streaming live July 8th on Redfin TV. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be on Roku finally. You know what I'm saying? So definitely tap in. You got some things going on. July, the month of July is banging. We got 6 guests. You know what I'm saying? Already booked. It's going to be a live show. We got a podcasters from Detroit that we tapping in, doing a few collaborations with. So make sure y'all subscribe and tap in with us. This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast with my boy Ed Fagan in the building and my guy Frost Boss tapping in. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. We're going to jump to the second question on deck. But again, baby mamas, y'all get no more airplay. Bottom line, after the relationship is over with, after you're no longer in my world like that on a 24-hour basis,
my space.
Respect that space. Y'all don't come first. I don't give a fuck if I dump samples and you lubricated all your eggs. It don't matter. Shit, no, nah, stop it. We can't do that. No, we're not gonna do that. Baby mama. It's X for a reason. Hell yeah. Real talk. Hell yeah. Who was that? T. Wells? Who was that? Put that up there. All right, we're about to jump to the second question on deck. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I really want to know. The streets want to know, so we definitely got to ask.
Hell yeah.
Does all pussy, vagina, and coochie feel the same?
No.
Once again, does all vaginas, coochie, and pussy feel the same? Hell no. First off, if anybody tell you differently, they lying through their motherfucking teeth. Vaginas does not feel the same. Some walls are blew out. Some pussies clamp. Some cream more. Some squirt. Some stay dry as hell.
Let me hear this man answer because he ain't had none of the good ears.
Yeah, what do you think?
Probably don't hear that.
Yeah, right, exactly. Probably don't know. Ladies, y'all tap in. Fellas, y'all tap in. Does all coochie and vagina feel the same? Just like dicks don't feel the same, there's no way guys or y'all can tell me vagina feel the same. What about you, bro? You ain't had none in 4 years. So talk to the people.
By choice.
By choice, ladies. By choice. Then y'all know, by choice.
For me, no, it's not all the same. Not even close.
Yeah.
It's not even close to this.
No.
It all just depends on the person. You know what I mean? Their anatomy, what they're blowing out.
Exactly.
If they've been ran through, if they've been around the well, if they shut out too many puppies, it's all different.
Exactly. Now, the reason why the question was asked before you go, Frost, the reason why this question was asked because a lot of young dudes told me that all pussy feel the same. No. I'm like, nigga, y'all crazy. There's no logical explanation. If all dicks don't feel the same, how can all coochie feel the same?
Was it just warm and wet to him each time? Like,
hell yeah. Probably
it was warm and wet, but he probably wasn't hitting nothing to understand what he was supposed to be doing. Because I'm going to tell you, all that shit is not the same.
Hell no.
Some of those minds are bottomless. Some are.
If y'all want to join this live chat with us, you know what I'm saying, hit the link in the description.
Please.
My bad, my apologies. Hit the link in the description if y'all want to jump on the live with us and shit. Tap in with Ed Fagan and Frost Boss co-hosting. But again, go ahead.
Yeah, please join because I can't imagine
ladies,
that person telling you again after getting somebody that really fuck him.
Man, no.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Our head don't even feel the same.
Exactly right. Some use teeth. Some don't spit it up. Some don't slide it up. I mean, again. So once again, so how can it? Hold on. What?
My fault, man. Let me calm down.
Are y'all doing it?
I'm sorry,
for
y'all.
the feeling of results. Well, I'm doing it. Shit. I'm doing it for both, honestly. But again,
the results never the same. So that's how you
exactly. Because again, my nuts don't come out the same. Excuse my French, but my nuts don't come out the same when they leave my penis. No. They don't. Some are ejaculations like ooh, and then some be like, oh yeah, okay, just get it off. But again, just like I say, dick sizes matter and they different. You know what I'm saying? For y'all ladies feeling that y'all tell me. So again, hey. Ain't no way guys are the same. Coochie can feel the same. Pussy can feel the same.
I hate when you hear that pussy is pussy. No, it's not. That's a motherfucker that basically saying.
Now blew out.
That's a motherfucker.
Read the comments on there. Can you read that shit?
When people, y'all not doing it for. Oh wait.
No, we down here.
Not blew out. People muscles are a thing.
Who is that?
That was someone young and dumb that said that definitely. Keep listen. I'm knowing about Kegels now, right? I think that's when
it's going deep.
They tighten the pussy up on you when they can do that.
Okay, right. That's flexing them goddamn muscles.
Yeah,
right.
Everybody can't do it.
Hell no, because their walls blew out, or they can't. You know what I'm saying? Or their body can't. They don't even know how to work their bodies properly. So again, we're not going to even go there. But again, the question is on deck: is all vaginas feel the same? And on men on deck saying, hell no, that shit does not feel the same. Tell me different, somebody else. Oh, we got somebody tapping in. Clarezzo tapping in. What up, though? What up, though?
What up, though? Hell yeah.
Man, look. All motherfucking pussy don't feel the same.
Good,
Everybody knows that. I'm good, man. I'm good. What's going on with... Can you hear me?
You all weird and shit. Yeah, I can
you hear me?
She said all pussy. Right. What was your statement? What was your statement?
Man, all pussy does not feel the same. I said all pussy does not feel the same, bro. Look, I made that dumbass comment.
What's the difference to you?
What's the difference to me? All of them are not. They all don't feel the same. They don't have the same tightness. Some of it is loose. Some of it is warm. Some of it is dry. Man, it's many contributing factors into what goes into this shit. I made that mistake back in the 90s and told this chick that. She said, motherfucker, if you don't correct yourself, you get the fuck out of my goddamn house right now. And she told me, she said she was
She was trying to shut up dumb ass and shit. Like, nigga, you sound stupid as hell. Like, what? She was like,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, man, it was a young motherfucker. I didn't know. I was only like 21 or 22 at the time, man. So when I said it, her sister was there. She looked at me like, is this nigga crazy? And, man, and it even as of like 10 years ago, when I had talked to her, she like, that shit hurt my damn feelings. I'm like, well, shit, I was young and dumb. I didn't know. Shit, you act like I had many goddamn encounters. I only had like 5 or 6 encounters, baby. Shit, what the fuck you want me to say?
She figured, Buck, she figured once you dumped dick, you had already known that all pussy was the same and shit. So she figured you had just made a weak ass move. Hey, did she stop fucking with you after that?
No.
Hey, did she stop fucking with you? Huh? Did she stop fucking with you after that?
We still, hell no, we were still fucking. Niggas, you crazy?
No,
and I get it. I get it.
She was just in her motherfucking and shit. And your phone is breaking up, bro.
Man.
You know you can't be calling in the car. You know you need to be stationary, bro. I appreciate you tapping in, but your phone is breaking up severely.
Hell yeah.
You know,
I guess I gotta go to
y'all heard y'all heard both fellas say pussy does not feel the same. And y'all for y'all youngins that told me that shit, that's why I brought this question up. That shit does not feel the same. So stop it. Get some help. Y'all niggas need some damn help because ain't no motherfucker in hell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say that shit. You know what?
is blasphemous. That is blasphemous.
Straight up just blasphemous, for real. For any man to logically think that just like all women don't think the same, don't act the same, don't dress the same. Come on, fellas. I mean, I know y'all young and kind of wet behind the ears and slow, and really slow. I'll continue to say slow. I won't call y'all the other word, but y'all know what the hell y'all are, because y'all young men just be not logically thinking. So again, y'all are from folk fellas.
All pussy is the same. Pussy is pussy.
No, can't do that. No, lies. Yeah, no. So, we got a question on deck. Somebody just posed a question to us, fellas.
An ugly face make bad pussy.
Well, honestly, only bad pussy to me is when it stinks.
Oh,
you know, that smelly cat type shit. Oh. or
you give me flashbacks to the kid.
Or the pussy don't cream up. That's the only bad pussy. Yeah. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm gonna get my nut off regardless. So you're not gonna stop me from shining unless I have to jump up because you stank.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. Listen. You've been in some wars, huh?
I mean, hell, I'm 52 years old, so of course, my red claw.
Why you give me flashbacks?
Hey, unfortunately, shit doesn't happen to the best of us. Shit, but yeah, Miss Marquita, you know what I'm saying? There is.
I drinking that
pussy, and a good pussy creams up, squirts, do everything it's supposed to do for a man. It pleasures a man. You know, trust me. You know what? It really pleasures us. You know what I'm saying? When a woman can squirt and do the natural thing her body does. Because for real, ladies. And for real, ladies, that wet feel good in the motherfucker. So again, and the streets want to know, so we definitely got to ask. You know what I'm saying? Does all vagina feel the same? And we say, hell no. You know what I'm saying? We're about to jump to the third question on deck. You know what I'm saying? We running kind of behind schedule. But, ladies, we definitely got to ask this question. Ladies, do y'all prefer younger men or older men? Once again, ladies, do y'all prefer younger men or older men?
Right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
Right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
And ladies, you
know what you think, bitch? Shut your goddamn ass up.
Okay, I'm hoping all you ladies are, you know what I'm saying, mentally prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I'm saying, as a motherfucking man, I'm going to say y'all like older men. Only time y'all like younger men is for them dumping dick at a rapid pace. You know what I'm saying? Because they like to just fuck. You know what I'm saying? Young men just like to fuck constantly. Other than that, what can a younger man do for y'all? They're not established. They're not accomplished. Most of them, I'm not saying all, but most of them are not accomplished. So again, I'm not saying older. Even younger women like us older men. So y'all chime in the comment section. Do most women like older men or younger men? Again, besides fucking, what can a younger man do for y'all ladies? Honestly.
Try to do nuts.
Depends on the stage of life. Yeah, but again, if you're 25 years old and your age is 45, only thing you do is smash you, dump dick in you. You know what I'm saying? That's what
you see that? Yeah.
But again, I mean,
they been talking that shit.
Right, we got to tap in with their podcast and shit. Hell yeah.
I believe her because a young woman is probably going to want an older man.
Right, exactly.
Older woman
gonna want a younger man to control.
A younger man
to control because they simps. They
turn them out.
You know, control them. Exactly. Get their mind right the way you want to try to mold that young man. That's the only reason why older women get younger men.
I think that's the results.
But I think honestly a lot of women, because again, with this gray, oh man, the young women be going crazy. Flat out. The older women, they do, you know what I'm saying? But again, the younger women, you know what I'm saying, between the age of 25 and 40, shit. Nigga, what?
I gotta crank my grade on do what I
Oh, nigga. Ladies, y'all chime in the comment section. Y'all like older men or younger men? Tap in. This is the Hell Yeah We Went On podcast. And what you think? What you think women like? Well, I know you've been out the game for a minute, but you got kids.
Oh, I see everything that
you
goes
see
on.
Everything on YouTube.
And honestly, God, the young girls nowadays are crazy. They're crazy.
Hell, all these motherfucking women crazy, but yeah.
I'll be seeing guys 40, 45-year-old walking around with 20-year-olds all the time now. It's like insane. I don't know. Social media did it too. I think young girls want to chase older men all the time.
Exactly.
They want that security. They want somebody to lean on.
Exactly.
They want somebody to be with them. Like, I guess I don't even know what the hell they're going to call it. No. Young guys drive them nuts, make them crazy. They want older
Exactly.
guys.
A man they age can't really do shit for them.
What can they do for them?
And like I say, and an older woman getting a younger man is for controlling purposes.
And you know when you're at that
and
age, you're at that age, you don't, as a guy, you don't care about, you ain't trying to be with no girl 1 year, 1 there. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's
You're out
shit
about,
we did.
man.
Right, exactly. So again, I think a lot of women might say that they like older men, but again, I could be wrong because I'm a goddamn man. So y'all let me know in the comment section and see if the hell you women don't. There it is.
It's a stage of life.
What you say? It's a security that has been ingrained in us to seek older in relation to the fifth category. Real talk. Well, hell yeah. Marquita, you absolutely right. And because like I say, a young man can dump dick in you at a rapid pace and do what he do and lubricate your eggs and then not be around no more. But an older man, y'all feel is established. He's more accomplished. You know what I'm saying? He don't want no more kids. Shit, y'all got it made. If y'all can deal with him and he's setting his ways, because a nigga like me setting my ways. I'm a compromising individual, but I'm also setting my ways. So ladies, y'all gotta do, make it do what it do. What you guys, bro?
What about when you the same age? If you young, do you consider them young? Or if you mid-age, do you consider them young? You know what I'm saying? Like the mind frame, like if y'all both 23, I mean y'all rather young, but it could have been a high school sweetheart.
Right.
Shit, how many people?
That's probably the one that's gonna cheat though. That's probably the one that's gonna cheat.
I mean,
what is our divorce rate?
Right, exactly. What Trish say, young women looking for a sugar daddy. Oh, stop it right there. She ain't sugar daddy. Good sex until they tired of it, and then they want to settle down. Hell yeah, but honestly, I ain't no sugar daddy, so you come to me, I'm broke. So you come to me, you ain't getting shit. My lips taste like sugar, you call me daddy. You know what I'm saying? My lips taste like sugar, you can call me daddy, ladies. But I ain't got no money for y'all. I'm a sugar damn daddy. Hell no, I can't do that. But again, I ain't mad at y'all shit. Older mature women don't want that. What's it?
No, they don't want the humpity hump young grasshopper. That's funny. What? I think a nice age.
Y'all like being thrown up against the wall, ladies? You know what I'm saying?
I was young.
I mean, but again,
are we talking 30
no, I'm saying, I mean,
40-year-old,
somebody
20.
No, we just said like this. Somebody 3 to 5 years younger than you. 3 years younger than you or more.
Oh, my mind frame was, like I said, 50 and a 30-year-old.
Right. I mean, you can put it how you want to, but basically, it's a black and white question. Really, if you just break it down, do most women? I think a lot of women. If you poll 100 women and say, "Hey, ladies, y'all like older women?" It could be younger bitches. Women. My bad, ladies. It could be women, 30 and under, and they'll say, "Hey, probably older men."
But you saying 4 or 5? Me personally, if I'm 40 and somebody 45, you older than me, but I don't consider you an older woman.
Well,
I consider an older woman at least 10, 15.
So you want that 8 years? So you want that?
I'm thinking a bigger age gap.
Well,
but if you saying 30
just
and
put it
33,
horizon, bro. Just put it. Okay, but just put a broad general statement, bro. Just like let's put it to the
that's
question.
what I think with the bigger age gap, everything matters, and the first thing is going to be sex for the older women and financial from the younger women.
What she say? Oh no, this is my shit. Wait up. What she say? Young men only throw that dick. They ain't throwing them no women against the wall. That's gonna come with older. Hell yeah, because I'm throwing your ass against the wall. You know what I'm saying? All that hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, full of hair. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's real talk. That's real talk. Right? What you said? What Trish say? What that was that? Why you gonna say? Right, exactly.
That's like average. But when you get to talking 10, 15, 20 year difference, and they happen. I think Belichick got a young girl.
Yeah, she's like 22 or 23.
No, Belichick.
Yeah.
I mean, he tricked me.
Yeah, he got him somebody's daughter.
Yeah, what is Belichick? 60 something?
Like somebody.
Hey, but I ain't mad at it in 2024. I mean, again, like I said, so many women that I, went to the park or just talked to in general, younger women, old, younger than I am, have said they like men that's more mature and more established. Because again, a young man can't do shit but fuck them.
Is she mature and established?
Who gives a fuck what her mind frame? I don't know what the fuck she on.
So what you about to do? Be the one that fuck her? That's what I'm saying. You gonna fuck her because she coming to you like that.
I know not so much.
Make sure it's her man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she established because
again, but again, that's a totally different question because again, a man mind frame when if you pose that question, do older men like younger women or older women? That's a totally different question.
Yeah.
So so that's why I say you can't even go there. So yeah, we're not gonna even do that. Okay, we about to end this up. With a new segment we call Hell Yeah, Hell No. Right. It's basically a rapid fire question, for the guests that come on deck. So I'm going to start it off. First question on deck from my man Ed, rapid fire. Hell yeah, hell no. Do you like eating ass?
Hell no.
I can't hear you, bro.
Hell no.
Hell no, hell no. Okay. Condoms are raw. Hell yeah, hell
raw.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my apologies. My apologies. Are condoms better raw? I mean, are condoms are better raw or raw? My bad.
Raw.
Okay, raw. My bad. I fucked that one up. My apologies. My apologies. This is a new segment, so my apologies. I get it together. Would you rather trick with a baddie? A baddie is a bad woman.
I know.
Okay, my bad. I know you said you ain't got nothing in a while, bro, but you do have young kids, so I know they'll put you up on G. So would you rather trick with a baddie?
No.
No, okay. Hell no?
Hell no.
Hell no, okay. Have you ever pissed in the wrestling ring?
Hell no.
Okay. Have you ever hurt an opponent on purpose?
That's a tough one. Yes, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. There we go, first you got a couple of them.
I think I know that one, so I ain't
Too bad I can give you the story.
Would you wrestle Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Hell yes.
Gold Dust?
Hell yes.
Would you fuck a midget?
Hell no.
600 pounds?
Hell no.
Would you eat your favorite food out of woman's butt?
Hell no.
Hell yeah, hell no.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Did you ever want to join WWF, WWE, or WWC?
Never had the dream.
Never had the dream?
No, never.
My man.
Well, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
we definitely appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys. Can we let your guest thing?
Oh yeah, tap in.
Definitely.
Do what you do. Tap in, podcast listeners.
Everybody out there listening, I want to explain something to you. If you have a dream, no matter how ridiculous it seems, no matter how old you are, young you are, how many people told you you can't do it, never listen to them. Go after your dreams. Chase after anything that you really want to do. Because you don't want to be old and regretting never trying to give it a chance. Just take one chance. And if anybody out there is listening wants to be a pro wrestler, go to the best school across the country, right here in Center Line, Michigan. The website is hotwrestlingschool.com. And hotwrestlingschool.com. The school is ran by the legendary trainer Truth Martini, the trainer of champions. It's the best school across the country, the best rated, and that's where you want to be.
And sign up because the next class about to start.
Next class is July 8th.
Yeah.
So sign up now because it fills up quick.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of July 8th, make sure y'all keep in mind Redfin. Go ahead.
Make sure y'all download the app redfintv.com. I will be streaming on there and on Roku. So definitely tap in. I'll still be on YouTube and Facebook. So make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube. This is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast. I do appreciate Frost Boss being my special co-host in the motherfucking building. Definitely appreciate Ed Fagan coming in, tapping in with us and shit. Also appreciate his son. Come here, little homie. You know what I'm saying? You might as well get on camera and shit. Let him know. Get it next.
He starts training July 8th.
Hey, big homie ready. He ready for y'all. You know what I'm saying? He getting ready for y'all and shit. He in the gym right now working out, pumping that iron. Get y'all kids ready and shit because it's on the pop. Next wrestler on deck. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is the Hell Yeah We Want to Know podcast featuring my black ass. Hell yeah. And we appreciate all the guests and the co-hosts in the building. What's up?
Wait, you're black?
Hell yeah to the motherfucking core. Hell yeah.
And that's a definite hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all didn't tell me you were black. That's some bullshit.
What you didn't know?
I thought you was black.
I thought I'm black, so
Hey,
I'm not black.
when you have Trump, you so integrated.
Yeah,
you
I have no idea.
It's all family, all love for all this motherfucker.
Hey, mama's on the block.
Subscribe to the Hell Yeah We Went Up podcast. You know what I'm saying? Download, you know what I'm saying? Redfin TV. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down. Trish, I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate all my subscribers and people tapping in. Appreciate the love and support. Like I said, if y'all haven't subscribed on YouTube, please do that. And I'm starting to get a little bit of money from it now. Just a little bit. And y'all support will help me get a little bit more. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Keep going, man. Let's
Y'all
go.
Hell
yeah.